Another question that comes up with women that we've interviewed out on the street. You know, we've gone out. We've asked women of all ages, single women, um, what they want to know from guys. And one of the questions that comes up is, what makes a guy decide that he's ready for marriage?
I don't know that I'm the person you need to be asking that since I've never been married. I'll tell you what my thinking is on that issue.
Okay. Well, let me give it to you this way. You've dated some women.
Mm-hmm.
You've had some great relationships.
Yes, I have.
Well, what's been the deal breaker?
It's a great question. Great question. There have been some women who I've been head over heels in love with and would have married, and they weren't interested in me. So you probably want to know when it was my decision to make and why I didn't go forward with it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Um, it sounds trite, but the real honest answer is it just wasn't a good match. I am really old school when it comes to relationships and marriage. And I really believe that when I marry somebody, I'm putting my life in their hands. I'm trusting them with everything that I have. And I need to know that there is that kind of compatibility and match on a really deep level, not to sound like an eHarmony commercial, where I think, yeah, I could trust my life with this woman. And
do
I,
you do you
yeah.
think? Okay, so do you think? I think most guys are like that,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know that women believe that.
Okay.
I Do you think most guys are? I mean, maybe deep down that's what it you know one of the big deal breakers for guys when it comes to wanting to marry a
You know, it's
woman.
interesting. I've seen a lot of different things from my guy friends and just my observation. When a man gets divorced, let's say, statistics tell us that men are much more likely to remarry and remarry sooner than women.
Okay.
There's like almost two camps of guys, in my, again, just my
Sure.
opinion. There are guys who don't like being alone. So you ask me, do I think all guys think the same way I do? I think there are some guys who'll get into a relationship and get married because they don't want to be alone. They want somebody to take care of them. And I bet you if you ask enough women, they will absolutely agree with that as their experience with women. And then there's the other camp of men who are commitment phobes. They just don't want to commit for whatever reason. They think that choosing one woman is going to limit them from having other lovers and somehow limit them.
Sure.
Um, I really don't think most guys have the mindset that I do, in that I'm just really, really old-fashioned, old school. When I do it once, that's the only time I want to do it, unless she dies or something like that. So I don't think guys think the same way I do, Alan. Honestly, I really don't.